I Thoth, the Atlantean, master of mysteries. From the halls of Amenti, I rise.
Born in the waves of great Atlantis, city of light. Priest, king, magician, keeper of the night. From Mandal shores to Kios's flame, Father taught me the game. Stars in my veins, wisdom unchained. Floods came crashing, world rearranged. Dark thoughts drowned the pure, balance broke. Earth shifted, oceans awoke. Emerald tablet, secrets unfold. Thoughts, legacy pure gold. From Atlantis to Khem, I built a throne. Pyramid stand, never alone. Rise up, seekers, heed the call. Mysteries deep, conquer all. Atlantean fire, Egyptian soul. In the halls of Amenti we hold. Fled of the barbarians, hairy and wild. Magic science tamed them, made them my child. Ruled 16,000 years from 52 to 36 BC. Great pyramid rises, eternity's key. Instruments hidden, records sealed tight. Pattern on earth for endless night. Descend to the dark, but I return. Faithful rewarded, betrayers burn. Living generation to generation. Master of life, defying cessation. Journey to stars, plumb the heart's core. Atlantean wisdom forevermore. Set down for guidance, those to come. Thoughts, words, echo, beat the drum. Emerald dawn, rise and claim. Ancient power in your name.
Hey, we're here for Gemini. Today it's Gemini's turn. Gemini, how you doing? I was going to turn this illumination mushroom on. The enlightenment mushroom here. Alright, Gemini, individuals worldwide. Here's your fully updated report. Early April 2026. Blending tropical and Sidel into one unified current outlook that honors your versatile, courageous, and connection nature. So as Gemini, whether your tropical sun falls between the dates for tropical or the Sidel dates, you embody duality, intellectual agility, a variety, a learning, and bridging ideas across boundaries. Tropical astrology ignites seasonal airy energy around social exchanges. Quick adaptability and mental curiosity. Sidel astrology, grounded in fixed stars, adds multifaceted dexterity, karmic communication, and insightful synthesis. Together they forge the complete Gemini signature. Airy restlessness refined by stellar purpose. Variety channeled into meaningful networks. Scattered thoughts expressed through focused inquiry. And mental freedom balanced with empathetic depth. Complete planetary positions here. Early April. Jupiter, 16 Cancer tropical. 22 Gemini Sidel. It accelerates growth in emotional foundations, nurturing philosophies, home-based dialogues, and intuitive knowledge, fostering heart-centered expansions that balance mental freedom with security while directly supercharging your adaptability, social dexterity, and knowledge quests. Saturn and Neptune linger in early Aries tropical, and 11 degrees Pisces on the Sidel side for Saturn, and then Neptune 2 degrees Aries tropical, 8 degrees Pisces Sidel. After their exact conjunction at the 0 degrees Aries on February 20th, 2026. Tropically, this sextile is Gemini, energizing creative communications, intuitive ideas, and practical vision in routines or short trips. Sidel in late Pisces, it squares your sign, inviting deeper intuitive duties and spiritual revelation of duality. These cycles historically spark Gemini-like breakthroughs in information flow and connectivity. Like 1989, www proposal, like internet, and 1953, a DNA and media versatility. So the enlightenment of the self and the cells and with science and the biology, and the communication with the media and the expanding of those understandings to everyone. Uranus at 28 to 29, Taurus, tropical, prepares for it to enter Gemini around April 25th to 26, 2026. For a 7-year stay, it opposes tropical Gemini. Creating value versus variety, creative friction, creative friction. So, repairs, but it's not there. While promising radical shifts in thinking, media, technology, and alliances that will supercharge your sign. Taurus, tropical pairs. Because it's your 12th house, hidden enemy thing. Pluto at 5 degrees Aquarius, tropical trines, tropical Gemini. Transforming networks and supporting regenerative, decentralized knowledge flow. Chiron, 25 degrees, 26 degrees Aries, tropical, 1 degrees Aries, Sidel. And Eris, nearby, following their final conjunction, March 19, 2026, square tropical Gemini, offering opportunities to heal communication wounds, integrate disruptions into versatile wisdom, and turn strife into authentic, empathetic dialogues. Sidel and late Pisces, they add intuitive layers. Interplanet dynamics provide immediate flavor to daily interactions and mental processes. Sun at 12 degrees Aries, tropical, squares tropical Gemini, injecting initiative and drive into your ideas while urging focus amid variety and potential over scattering. Moon, Libra, 11-12, opposes the Aries stellium and forms a T-square with Jupiter in Cancer. This highlights relational balance, partnership culminations, and emotional intelligence. In communications, encouraging Gemini natives to harmonize opposites and integrate feelings into intellectual exchanges. Mercury, your modern ruler, is direct at 14 to 15 degrees Pisces, tropical. Sidel, 20 degrees Aquarius, recently stationed direct. It squares tropical Gemini and emphasizes reviewing or clarifying intuitive, collective, or imaginative messages. This placement supports empathetic thinking and post-retrograde integration of insights, though it may add some dreamy murkiness. Ideal for Gemini to synthesize logic with compassion. Venus at 1 to 3 degrees Taurus, tropical, grounds values and pleasures, offering stability in relationships and finances. It trines supportive energies while helping soften any oppositional tensions from Uranus, fostering harmonious learning environments and appreciative connections. Mars at 23-24, Pisces tropical, Sidel 29 to 0. Wait, 29 Aquarius, 29 degree Aquarius. Almost about to be Pisces maybe. Squares tropical Gemini on the tropical side here. Infusing your versatile nature with compassionate, intuitive, and collective drive, it channels energy into empathetic exchanges or behind-the-scenes strategies, adding ambition to ideas without rushing, bearing momentum as it moves forward. These inner planets generate dynamic tensions, alongside relational and emotional boosts, They create a rich environment for rethinking intuitive messages, channeling ambition into networks, and balancing mental agility with heart-centered awareness. Gemini outlet, communicative renewal, and intellectual innovation. Early April 2026 signals communicative renewal, intellectual innovation, and integration of heart, mind, wounds, and collective transformation. Jupiter direct inside out Gemini expands your versatility with emotional depth. Saturn-Neptune conjunction provides structured visionary support while urging initiative reevaluation, intuitive reevaluation. The Side-L square with the tropical sextile. Uranus at Gemini's gateway heralds breakthroughs in ideas and connections. Pluto's trine regenerates networks, and Chiron Eris squares facilitate healing through honest dialogue. The inner planets amplify daily relevance. The Aries sun fuels pioneering ideas. The Libra full moon brings partnership reflections and emotional culmination. Mercury direct in Pisces invites clarification of subtle messages. Venus in Taurus stabilizes exchanges, and Mars in Pisces adds intuitive drive to actions. Together they encourage you to navigate squares with signature versatility and lean into supportive flows with curiosity. Embrace the tropical side-out blend for evolutionary adaptability. Tropical air ignites quick exchanges and social curiosity, supported by sextiles in the upcoming Uranus ingress. While side-out grounding ensures karmic purpose through multifaceted insights, historical patterns from Enlightenment, salons, and information age revolutions to telegraph, radio, and digital booms affirm your role as connections of ideas amid breakthroughs. Channel your mental dexterity into versatile, discerning, heart-centered connections that bridge divides and spark meaningful evolution. So you bridge the divides that are in place from people or society and spark meaningful evolution. Stay inquisitive, engaging, versatile, and heart-centered. Your adaptable insights will spark profound connections today and far into the future. This is a potent window for networking, learning, and synthesizing with both curiosity and wisdom. Scriptural and spiritual connections across traditions echo and support this astrological moment of communicative renewal, intellectual synthesis, mindful speech, and bridging duality. So from the Bible we have Proverbs 8:21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 12:18. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. James 1:19. Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Proverbs 17:27. Whoever restrains his words has knowledge. Like the Emerald Tablets talks about silence is power. These affirm turning mental agility into healing, unifying dialogue, especially valuable amid Chiron Eris squares and Saturn-Neptune's blend of structure and empathy. In the Quran, we have Surah 96:1-5 proclaim, "He who taught the pen, the use of the pen, taught man that which he knew not." Surah 39:9, are those who know equal to those who do not know? Question. Surah 49:13, O humanity, indeed we created you from a male and a female, and made you peoples and tribes so that you may get to know one another. Surah 16:43, so ask the people of the message if you do not know. Surah 20:114, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. These encourage inquisitive dialogue and unity across differences, aligning with your connective role and side-out squares, urging integration of logic with intuition. In the Hindu traditions, Mercury rules Gemini and embodies intellect and adaptability. We have the Bhagavad Gita 4:34. Learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him with reverence and render service unto him. The self-realized souls can impart knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth. Gita 4:39. The man of faith attains knowledge. Gita 18:20. Sattvic knowledge sees one imperishable reality in all beings. Upanishadic wisdom on Vak. Speech is a tool pointing toward higher truth. Use it discerningly. Buddhist traditions and the Noble Eightfold Path focus on right speech. Dharmapada. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Abstain from false, divisive, abusive, or idle speech. Cultivate truthful, unifying, kind, and timely words. This guides your quick mind toward presence of non-harm, helping navigate squares by turning potential scattering into mindful connection. These techniques support refining your versatile gifts with restraint, compassion, and purpose amid today's renewal energies. Historical and scriptural patterns, from ancient dialogues to modern information, revolutions, and calls for wise speech. Affirm your role in connecting ideas and people. With Jupiter's expansion, outer planet activations, Uranus impending ingress into Gemini, and the dynamic inner planet influences, channel your vitality into ethical healing and innovative communication that inspires and unites. Stay curious, versatile, and discerning. Your insights will bridge words and spark meaningful evolution, Gemini. All right, we're going to get into the tarot readings, so let's move over. All right, Gemini, here we go. Let's see what you got here. Oh, it showed up again. Well, this is a big message, Gemini. Because we have from the highest high, God, court, quantum physics, source, creation, whatever you want to call it. We have the Two of Feathers. Genesis 22:2. Then God said, take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you. Now, can you imagine that? It's crazy, right? In my belief, I think that was because he was under the rule of Sumerians, and the Sumerians were saying that they had to sacrifice their children. And I think that the story got lost in translations, in egos and selfishness of being the chosen people. And the true message actually was that he broke away from that Sumerian tradition of sacrificing your children. And the angel said, you don't need to do that anymore, that ages have changed from the age of Taurus to the age of Aries. Okay? But you can believe it if you want as literal, but I don't. Alright, so Two of Feathers. $33. So the message from the future highest self, or whatever you want to believe in, God, whatever, quantum physics, the message of the universe to you, Gemini, now is difficult decision, inner conflict, moment of stalemate, test of faith and morality, need for reflection and clarity. So this could be the answer to your questions of why. If you're asking why God, or why universe, why am I dealing with this? What is this all about? Why am I here? What is my purpose? It has to do with that right now at the moment. And then in your subconscious, your inner child, you have the Lovers in reverse. Adam and Eve. So the Lovers in reverse is disharmony and separation, irresponsible decisions, loss of innocence, yielding to temptation, disconnection, and isolation. So this could be dealing with the past or the trauma or the current situation, but this is about subconscious inner child. So there might be both yin yang situation going on from the past to the present. In the moment right now, you have the Page of Chalices. So you're kind of like the Page of Chalices right now. This has to do with 1 Samuel 3:10. The Lord come and stood there, calling as at the other time, Samuel, Samuel. Then Samuel said, "Speak, for your servant is listening." Page 31 here. Page of Chalices upright. Spiritual awakening. Oh, you're having a spiritual awakening, Gemini. Innocence and purity and intentions, a call to service, beginning of a journey, receptivity to intuitive messages. The obstacles, what you have no control over, the astrology of your chart, your natal chart, the things that are part of your fate or destiny, but you have no control over. The things that were going to be in your way no matter what you did, is the Page of Candles right now in reverse. Exodus 15:21. Miriam saying to them, "Sing to the Lord, for he is highly exalted. Both horse and driver has hurled into the sea." He has hurled into the sea. So that's the leaving Egypt and parting of the Red Sea or whatever. Get across to the other land. So Page of Candles in reverse, though. This is in reverse. This is what you're dealing with. What you have no control over. Obstacles, the things being thrown at you. '24. So, Page of Candles in reverse. Delays or setbacks, lack of direction, unfulfilled potential, suppressed creativity, resistance to change. So you're kind of your own worst enemy a little bit. What are you projecting outwardly? You're projecting out justice in reverse. 10 commandments. So the broken commandments, because it's in reverse. You're projecting out the broken commandments, maybe from what you've done or those who have treated you a certain way, or mixture of both, because the world reflects back at you what you got going on inside of you, your mental game inside of your brain. Justice in reverse. Injustice or unfairness, dishonesty, imbalance. Geminis can do that. Avoidance of accountability. Geminis do that. Legal complications. Yeah, that's your field. Karmic debt, Gemini. With that Pisces energy of Mercury right now. You're underwater. You're projecting all that out of your dominant hand. In your receptive, non-dominant hand, you have Page of Feathers being pulled towards you. This is Esther 7:3. Then Queen Esther answered, "If I have found favor with you, your majesty, and if it pleases you, grant me my life. This is my petition, and spare my people. This is my request." Page of Feathers. So you're pulling towards you, or your future, your coming up is mental acuity, effective communication, strategic thought, courage and advocacy, youthful energy. So you're going to get through this, and you're going to get the clarity. You're going to be the page of feathers messenger with the page of chalices in the moment right now, your emotions and the Pisces energy and Mercury. That all makes sense to me. Let's move over to angel wisdom, see what else we can help you out with here in the messages. All right, Gemini, we got 5 pentacles or 5 coins. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. I think that's what's challenging you. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. This could be in your subconscious, inner child thing. Renewal, renewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to heed in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose in your heart. You know what to do. That's renewal. That's what Abraham was all about. Renewal from one age to another, out of the dark self-sacrifice into the animal sacrifice. That was from Taurus to Aries there, ages. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. I think you're doing that. I think that's the moment. I think you're in that moment. Intellect. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. That's potentially what you're going to turn into. And taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share their dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. That you're projecting that even though the injustice, you're moving forward, you're going to deal with it. You're at the crossroads. You understand. And the big overall message here from the angel of wisdom is falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. All right, Gemini, that's going to do it for your tarot reading. Thanks for being here. We're going to move over to oracle readings now. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, follow, all those amazing things. Let's go. All right, Gemini, we got your oracle reading here going. We got sacred power. See what comes up. What kind of sacred power? All right, Gemini, we got illusion. Yeah, because you're underwater. Mercury here in Pisces. Let's see here. Illusion. Appearances are not what they seem. You need more information. There are no dead ends in a labyrinth. It appears as if you are continuously going around in a circle. Life, never-ending story, is a labyrinth. Are temples that insist on uncovering the truth, bringing enlightenment of spirit and consciousness. From a distorted reality, one is never truly lost within it. Within the labyrinth, we find our own internal compass to lead us to the right direction, awakening and unifying our spirit within the cosmos. The illusion of time and space represents the distortion of your own reality. The labyrinth is an exercise in your soul's development. This illumination of self pushes towards individual experience so you can make informed decisions. Although it may feel like your senses are misleading you, deep down you know that the outcome, as you have already been here before. So you know the outcome as you've already been here before. And it may have just looked different. The scenery is different, but the emotions and the feelings are the same. Illusions can fool and mislead you into believing a situation is ideal or a person is genuine in their interest or affection, when in fact it is the opposite. People can present themselves as helpful but have a secret agenda. Religious fanatics who want you to fall in line with their perceptions. Be careful now in your approach to others. The way forward is blurred with smiling assassins. Religious fanatics of all kinds, of all religions. Don't believe everything you hear or see right now. Stay alert. Caution is required for you to see through the smoke and mirrors. Without you seeing the full picture, error in judgment is likely to occur. The key here is to see through the illusion of glamour and helpfulness to what is going on behind the situation. False ideas and beliefs are currently influencing you. Reshaping or researching your ideas or pursuits further will give you clarity and deeper insight prior to any decision making. Distractions are everywhere right now. Your soul's compass is asking you to reassess your direction to uncover your true path. Does this action or decision bring you closer to your life's purpose? Affirmation. I hear deep messages with strength and clarity from my soul. The DNA they can't explain. My soul knows the way forward. I trust my inner guidance. So yeah, you know, all religions don't realize that they're pretty much saying the same thing, or they come from the same source, or they all have the same intentions to unify humanity into the highest form. And people want to argue and debate and dispute which one is right. No, my words are right. No, the way I do it is right. And so y'all are just stop fighting over it. We can all do it in the own ways that makes it best for us to be the best person. And there is no one true way for everyone to fit in, because we're a species of diversity, of a symbiotic consciousness that can expand in all directions and receive from all directions. So it can be complicated, but it's really simple if you think about it. Next, we're clarifying life situations oracle. Here we go. All right, Gemini, let's see what we get. We got gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. Adapt and thrive. Luck flows through with change. Stay flexible. Embrace the shifts and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's mysteries. Spirit Link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Walking unscathed. You are fortune trapped. Was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Protected. Find solace and safety, knowing you're sheltered and guided through life's storms to calm shores. Your fortune trap was laid out for you. Because it's a reflection, everything's reflecting, so you are the fortune trap. Okay, I get it. Alright, secrets emerge in the rhythm of cycles. The hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Eclipse and concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Yes, revelations is upon us, and people don't want to see it for what it is because everyone wants to put their religious fanatic in place to what they believe instead of accepting the change, and that the old religious fanatics are wrong. Delulu people, you're delusional. Okay, the religious fanatics are pushing their religion literally upon us, are delusional, and they're going to lose and learn that they were wrong. And everything they were taught them may have been a lie because they didn't see it with Gnostic eyes and wisdom from enlightenment. All right, next we have the Book of the Five Rings, Practical Advice, Miyamoto Musashi. Shuffle it up, see what we get. All right, Gemini, we got a message from Miyamoto Musashi. Said, meet the situation without tenseness, yet not recklessly. Your spirit settled, yet unbiased. An elevated spirit is weak, and a low spirit is weak. Do not let the enemy see your spirit. Be determined, though calm. Musashi's philosophy is one of self-reliance, inner calm, acceptance, and discipline. In any confrontation, humans are affected by their fight or flight hormone. As anger and fear share the same arousal, attacking or running away will raise their heart rate and skew their judgment. For Musashi, it is essential to avoid this, to remain alert but calm and on course. So that's go with the flow and everything else we talked about. All right, thanks so much for being here, watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, following, all those amazing things to do. We'll see you on the next one, Gemini. Peace. Bye-bye. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-doop.
I Thoth, the Atlantean, master of mysteries. From the halls of Amenti, I rise.
Born in the waves of great Atlantis, city of light. Priest, king, magician, keep all the night. From Mandal shores to Kios's flame, Father taught me the game. Stars in my veins, wisdom unchained. Floods came crashing, world rearranged. Dark thoughts drowned up pure, balance broke. Earth shifted, oceans awoke. Emerald tablet, secrets unfold, yeah. Thoughts, legacy pure gold. From Atlantis to Khem, I build a throne. Pyramid stand, never alone. Rise up, seekers, heed the call. Mysteries deep, conquer all. Atlantean fire, Egyptian soul. In the halls of Amenti we hold. Fled of the barbarians, hairy and wild. Magic science tamed them, made them my child. Ruled 16,000 years from 52 to 36 BC. Great pyramid rises, eternity's key. Instruments hidden, records sealed tight. Pattern on earth for endless night. Descend to the dark, but I return. Faithful rewarded, betrayers burn. Living generation to generation. Master of life, defying cessation. Journey to stars, plumb the heart's core. Atlantean wisdom forevermore. Set down for guidance, those to come. Thoughts, words, echo, beat the drum. Emerald dawn, rise and claim. Ancient power in your name.
Thoth, the Atlantean, master of mysteries. From the halls of Amenti, I rise.
Born in the waves of great Atlantis, city of light. Priest, king, magician, keeper of the night. From undoubt shores to chaos flame. Father taught me the game. Stars in my veins, wisdom unchained. Floods came crashing, world rearranged. Dark thoughts drowned the pure, balance broke. Earth shifted, oceans awoke. Emerald tablet, secrets unfold. Thoughts, legacy pure gold. From Atlantis to Khem, I build a throne. Pyramid stand, never alone. Rise up, seekers, heed the call. Mysteries deep, conquer all. Atlantean fire, Egyptian soul. In the halls of Amenti we hold. Fled of the barbarians, hairy and wild. Magic science tamed them, made them my child. Ruled 16,000 years from 52 to 36 BC. Great pyramid rises, eternity's key. Instruments hidden, records sealed tight. Pattern on earth for endless night. Descend to the dark, but I return. Faithful rewarded, betrayers burn. Living generation to generation. Master of life, defying cessation. Journey to stars, plumb the heart's core. Atlantean wisdom forevermore. Set down for guidance, those to come. Thoughts, words, echo, beat the drum. Emerald dawn, rise.
Yo, listen up, let me tell you about a dude named Mark. Master of the cards, lighting up the dark. Tarot roll in his hands, he's the king of the spread. Oracle visions flowing straight from his head. He shuffles the deck with a mystical flair. Sees the past, present, future right there. The fool, the tower, he knows every sign. Dropping wisdom so deep, it's divine by design. Mark's got the gift, yeah, he's one of a kind. Reading souls like a book, blowing your mind. Crystal ball glowing, he's ahead of the game. Every prophecy he spits, they're calling his name. From the major arcana to the stars up above, he's dealing out truth with a whole lot of love. No question too big, no fate too unclear. Mark's the GOAT, best reader you'll hear. Mark, the Tarot Supreme. Living out the magic, living the dream. Oracle King, he's setting the tone. Greatest in the game, he's sitting on the throne. Pentacles, wands, he's flipping the script. Every card he pulls, man, it's a perfect fit. Clients line up just to hear what he say. Future in his hands, he's paving the way. So bow to the master, the seer, the guide. Mark's intuition never once lied. From the streets to the cosmos, he's holding the crown. Greatest tarot reader, hands down, no frown. Mark, the Tarot Supreme. Living out the magic, living the dream. Oracle King, he's setting the tone. Greatest in the game, he's sitting on the throne. In the temple. He's sitting on the throne. Greatest in the game, he's sitting on the throne.